Hi there, how are you doing? I hope all is good with you, you're safe and sound, and great that you are back watching my second video of the channel. And well, if you have seen my first video, you have witnessed that I told you that I would like to do the first video on a certain topic, not only doing a general intro video this weekend. Unfortunately, the appliance that I would have liked to use in that video did not arrive yet. I alluded to this question already in the first video. But yeah, without boring you with too many details, I've ordered it already on the 6th of May, but it didn't arrive yet. Unfortunately, there are some issues with the postal services around, and I understand it, and I'm totally aware of it. With Corona, also this industry is hard hit, and I'm all good with that. But yeah, that's just to explain to you why. Also, now on Sunday, in the second video of the week and the second video of this channel, I cannot yet do a proper video as I planned on a topic, but I would like to use this opportunity to still give you some content and tell you about do a certain kind of preview on 2 or 3 different topics that I'm planning to do in the next coming weeks, so you can have an idea on what you can expect. So without further ado, let's jump to the first topic. So bailouts. Bailouts is a topic that is really in the news in the last weeks, all up and down, all over the world. From carrier to carrier, from country to country, companies, airline companies especially, are looking how to cover the losses, how to stay alive, how to go forward, how to move forward. And there, the main question is that most of these airlines say, the vast majority of them, I would say, are in a situation where they seem not to be able to just move forward without any kind of cash injection from external sources, and those being more often than not governments. So that's where the bailout question comes in. And here that's a topic that really is dealt with in different countries and in different contexts in different ways. There are lots of different players and lots of different angles to look at it, from the obvious ones, from the airlines, from the mostly governments, investors, but also, of course, the employers, employees, trade unions, travel agents, all kinds of questions and angles that this topic is important for. So I plan on doing this the right way. I don't think that doing one video on this vast topic is enough. So I think I will do 2 to 3 videos at least, a series of videos on this topic. I think it's very interesting and very telling how this question is interpreted and is going to be solved in different cases, on how aviation is going to get out of this situation. So that's the first topic I'm going to tackle in the next days. Another topic I thought could be interesting is one that I always wondered while being an av geek, but not having yet much knowledge about different topics on aviation, was that while I was flying a lot, I never really realized how many different airplane models and types are there around. So in order to do that, so to spot the differences, I thought I could make a video, and several videos actually, on a series on the different airplanes. So here, for example, you can see, and that's why I wrote with a twist, because I have purchased, and I will purchase in the next couple of days and weeks, some airplane models actually in a scale of mostly 1 to 400. And then I thought that I could do these spotting the differences videos with you on airplane models on these models instead of going outside, you know, in times of confinement. So that could be an interesting way to do that, to do so. So here you see, for example, the Airbus A321neo from Air New Zealand in its beautiful all black livery. And then next up you will see also, for example, the Vietnam Airlines Boeing 787-10, or also the China Airlines Boeing 777-300-300ER in its beautiful livery of the 60th anniversary of the airline. So those are just some examples of the planes that I will use in order to show you the differences in spotting the different airplane models and types. So hope you can look forward to that as well. Another thing that I want to do is not so much as a topic, but more of a segment that I'm planning. And it's the question of rounding up certain news on the industry, on what's going on. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do that every week or every 10 days, 2 weeks, but periodically I think it's an interesting idea to take several news from different carriers, different parts of the industry, different parts of the world, put them together in a video, discuss them, so give you also my take on this, different sources, and be in touch with you on this to see what you think about it and what you would also maybe like to be discussed in future news videos. So that's another angle I would like to introduce and see if that's something that we could work on together. So yeah, that's a bit what I'm planning for the future couple of videos, weeks. I hope that's something that sounds interesting to you, because after all, I hope that we can stay in touch on that and we can discuss in the comments and through the videos also your take and your opinion on these things. So with that being said, I hope you like what you heard and saw. And if you like what you saw until now, then I invite you, of course, to either subscribe and if you've done that, also if you want to know when the next video is going to come up, then you are, of course, invited also to click that little bell button to be notified. And if you give a like, give a comment, would be glad to read from you. And yeah, if you missed the first video of my channel, the introduction, I will post a link to that below this video in the description. So then you can catch up on this as well. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you have a good time. Stay safe, stay well, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.